Okay, so welcome members. Let us see how we handle these examples. We are going to see now how do we handle a cone, how do we get its surface area, how do we get the volume, and so on. Okay, start with now. A cone has what we call the slanting side. It has a height, it has a radius, and so on. So, when we base on this example, the number says the figure below shows a right side to the cone AVB of radius 5 centimeters. Now they are giving us also the slanting side, so our slanting side there is 13. Calculate the height of this cone. Now, they want us to get the height. But now, from here, it's like if I try to connect this, the radius there, and then I assume this is going to be my height there. So if that's my height, it's going to be perpendicular to the radius. So now, if this is 13 centimeters, even this is going to be 13 because all of these slanting sides are equal. So now, if I pull out this one, I assume this is O. If I use now A or B, this triangle A or B, now if I pull it out, it's going to be something like this. If I pull it out, this is now the B or then this is A. So from here up to here, you can understand it's the radius, which is 5 centimeters. There are 5 centimeters. Then this slanting side is 13 centimeters. Now you see, if I have to get the height, I can easily use Pythagoras theorem. So from here, using Pythagoras, so now, my formula says when you get V or squared, then plus 5 squared, you get 13 squared. Then this VO squared is going to be, this is 169 minus 25. And so your VO, now it will be the square root of 144. So now your VO is going to be 12 centimeters. Meaning that now our height is 12 centimeters, the height of this one. And now come remember to the angle between AB, where is AB, and the AB. So that AB. So this is our AB, the diameter. So if I make the angle, this is just the angle, let me call it theta. So this is the angle. If I have to get the angle between AB and the AB, you start that I can get the angle between this and this is going to be the angle. Therefore, what am I going to use? I have this as the adjacent, I have this as the hypotenuse, so I'm going to use cos. So now cos theta is going to be the adjacent 5 over the hypotenuse, which is 13, and my theta will be cos inverse of 5 over 13. And we give angles to 3 decimal places. So if you press that on the calculator, 5, the answer I have here is 67.38 degrees. That's the angle I have. Then I want now the angle. Then remember the angle ABB. Angle ABB. So they want us to get this angle here. Now, if I call this angle theta, I mean alpha, it means that this one, even this one is going to be alpha. So it means that if I get this angle, I can now easily get this one too. So now, let me now use that same sketch. Then this is Roman numeral 3. If I use that sketch there, I'm calling this my alpha. Or, if we know this angle already, we can know that we can get this one by adding. When you add this, plus this, it's up to you. Or you can use trig. Any you use, the answer is going to be the same. Anyway, let me call this 5 centimeters, and this one is 13 centimeters. So, if I want this angle, this is the opposite, this is the hypotenuse in relation to this angle. So I can say now, if I have the opposite and the hypotenuse, I can use now sine alpha will be the opposite over the hypotenuse, and now my alpha will be sine inverse of 5 over 13, and my alpha will be Alternatively, you could get this angle by saying when you add this plus this, because this was our theta. So instead of get alpha plus theta plus this angle here is 90 degrees. You could get 180, meaning that your alpha will be 180 minus 90, then plus this theta, which is 637.38. And then you simplify, you see you have minus 67.38. And it's the angle you get here is 22.62 degrees, which is the same there. Now, I want us to get also the volume of the cone. Now, remind me of 4. Volume of the cone is always a third by r squared h. Now, we are not given this, so we are going to leave it. We have our radius, we have also our height. Our height is already here, 12 centimeters. So now my volume is going to be, we don't have 5, then this is 12. So now my B is going to be by this one, by this 4. This one is going to be 25 times 4. That is going to be 100 by these cubic centimeters. When I come now to, they are asking me now to get the surface area of a cone. So now our surface area of the cone is given by pi. It's given by pi r into r plus, where L is the slanting side here. So you know that our L there is going to be 13. So now my surface area will be 5, then times 5 into 5 plus L, which is 13. And this will be now 10 times 5, which is giving us 95 centimeters squared, because we're dealing with the surface area. So remember, that's how we can handle this question. I wish you the best.